Alright, I'm alright, you know it. So, I've come to the conclusion that I need to really kick myself up the butt and make videos for YouTube because I think if I can get the subscribers and whatnot and become a full-time YouTuber, then that would be absolutely epic. And I just need to kick myself up the butt and make videos, even if it's for the time being just editing on the iMovies app, because the job I'm in right now, it's basically like a dead-end job and there's no moving forward. People just, I can't deal with people. That's the ultimate line, is I can't deal with people. And this car is so hot. But if I turn the engine on and turn the air conditioning on, you lot ain't gonna hear me. But anyway, so obviously I've been living in my car now for the last month, and although it's actually pretty cushy, like I've been going out and meeting new people and whatnot and just driving around. Fuel wise, I am spending a lot of money because, well, it's a juicy car and I can't help but not to drive it. Oh, here we go. So, counter again. Whoever was counting last time and whoever wants to count this time. Hopefully, I think it was like 47 last time, so hopefully we can beat it this time. And once again, this is just going to be straight videos until I can stop earning, and then I'll start editing them properly, or try to edit them on iMovies as best as I potentially can. But anyway, as I was saying, like, as much as I love living in this car, it's getting to a point, obviously, like, the weather now is really hot. As you can see, like, I'm sweating out so much. And it's alright. But when it comes to wintertime, it's not gonna be so warm. I'm gonna be freezing. And I've come to the conclusion that the job I'm in now just does not pay me enough money to rent a place around the area I'm in. So I need to either get this up and running and try and just do daily vlogs. Hopefully a video goes viral. Hopefully I can get some subscribers. Even though I think I'm up to like 100 and something subscribers. 100. I'm not 100% sure. I know I'm over 100 subscribers now, which is epic. But to get, it's not verified. What's it called? To get ads on like videos and stuff, you have to have 1,000 subscribers and something like 14 hours worth of watch time. And the only way I'm going to be able to do that is if I make videos on a daily basis, and I really need the kick up the butt to someone, like, just to tell myself or someone to tell me every single day you need to make a video. Doesn't matter what of. This, like, I was gonna speak about like meeting up with the car lot. We have such a laugh, it's unreal. But the moment I come away from that kind of group where I'm having a laugh for an hour or two, or maybe 3 or 4 hours, and this is going into like a mental health kind of situation now, and I know I need to get help, but eventually, I guess. I come away from there and something clicks in my head where I'm just sad. And that sadness builds up and then eventually it just turns into anger. And then I end up taking it out on people who technically don't deserve it, but I can't hold my tongue at the best of times. So, like, if someone just does my head in one too many times, I just have to have a pop. And I think if I can preoccupy my mind by doing videos for you guys and technically for myself, it will take my mind off of it a little bit. I love seeing on my emails, you have a new subscriber, and I'm like, oh wow, that's amazing. Or someone's liked your video, someone's watched your video, like you have so many views, and I'm like, oh, that's epic. Like, that's absolutely epic. Like, I got ecstatic the other day that I got one more new subscriber on YouTube, and I was like, oh my god, that's amazing. And I wanted to say thank you to that subscriber. I can't remember your name, the email's gone. But I want to say thank you to all the subscribers, what I've got at the moment. Like, every single one of you is epic. And yeah, sure, I would love to grab the 30,000 subscribers I've got from, or the 30,000 followers from TikTok and bring them over to YouTube. But ultimately, in reality, it's not going to happen. And my content on TikTok has kind of taken a downhill at the moment because of my mental health. Which, in some cases, is fine, but in other cases, it's not. Because eventually, if the thing is with TikTok, whatever the way your platform was originally, so I guess I done funny skits or I done funny videos and stuff, so that's what people kind of grab to, and every time I put something sad or a little bit heartfelt out, it doesn't get the views because TikTok don't want to show it. And I kind of want my YouTube to be whatever. Like, it could be gaming once I get my own house and my own place, and like, so I can put videos up of me playing whatever via the PlayStation, or if I get a PC, you play PC games. And or the other thing is like videos like this where I'm just talking about what I would like to do, or how my mental health is, or what has happened like during a day or something like that. Like, I don't want the same content coming out on a daily basis. I want funny skits to come out on YouTube every so often when I think something hilarious happens, and I want to tell you guys that, and I want to get you guys involved. And I think this is where I could potentially grow in myself, because although I can't deal with people in front of me, like, I'm just not a people person, but when it comes to reaching over the internet or reaching through a screen, I can do it so well. Like, I don't know, people have come to me via like my Instagram or my TikTok and said, look, this has happened, and I'm like, okay, well, I'll walk you through some stuff, like, I'll help you out. I would love, like, if you have a problem, like, you can find me on my Instagram. I might even like make it public again, or you can find me on TikTok, it's the same name as this, or you can put a comment down and I'll try and talk to you through that. I'll eventually make a specific email for YouTube so you lot can email. But I can't deal with a face-to-face connection because I can't deal with stupidity, because I can't hold my tongue. If I think you're being a little bit stupid or you've done something wrong, I have to say something. And if I get held back from saying something, it just builds and it builds and it builds and it builds, and then all of a sudden I have an outburst. And I can't help that outburst. I have tried so many times, and maybe I do need medical help. It is what it is, but I find it a struggle, apart from doing it over a video or doing it like, I can't do it face to face and I can't physically talk to someone. But when I'm on my own and I can talk into a phone or like a camera or something, it's so much easier, because you're just kind of letting yourself go because you're on your own. But ultimately there are kind of people there watching that video, and they could technically have your back on stuff. And that's one thing I'm struggling with at the moment. Like, I 2020 can literally go and screw itself, because I have lost quite a lot this year. Hence why I live in my car. And although I've lost quite a lot, I've gained in other ways without kind of realising too much. I'm sweating out so much, it's unreal. It's quite hot. Wait, I just need to wipe my face. I told you, it's all going to be uncut, raw footage of me just being a skank. I need a drink, but I've not got any. Anyway, what was I saying? Squirrel moment. Proper squirrel moment. There's a chair there. Why is there a chair there? Anyway, what was I saying? I don't know why I'm asking you, because you can't talk back to me until I post the video. Brilliant. Oh, so... No, it's gone again. No, it's back again. No, it's gone again. It's... Come on. It's there. It's there. Trust me, it's there. Oh, see, squirrel moments, they just put you off of absolutely everything. And then you can't remember. And then people are sitting there like, oh, come on. Speak. Speak to me. You were saying something, and now I'm interested. And now I'm like, I don't know. It's gone. Clearly wasn't that important. Was it about myself? Probably. And that's why I don't think it's important. Oh, that's what I was saying. So, I've lost a lot, but I've gained a lot. So, and I've gained a lot in a way of, I'm out and about doing stuff on a daily basis now. Even when I go to work, when I come back from work, or I leave work, I can go and sit up somewhere, or if I get a text message from any of the car lot and they're like, come down, come and say hello, blah blah blah, so I get to go and have a laugh with them. But then it gets to that time where I have to get my head down and get some sleep, and I don't mind sleeping rough, but I think it was the same problem when I was staying with family that I have now. I can't sleep because I have so much going on in my head that I find it difficult to sleep. And then it gets to a point where I end up grumpy, miserable, and other people get grumpy, miserable, chub, and I'm just an arse, really. But I say 2020 can go screw, because I think this has technically been the worst year for most people in the world. Like, so much has ended for me. And although I am getting out and about, meeting new people, which is great, and I get to have my alone time, which is great, I also have too much alone time now. And where I can't deal with people for too long, I end up self-destructing a little bit, and then I can be the funny, chuckly kind of chub, and I can have a laugh, I can tell jokes, and I know I'm so witty and so quick with it. But it's that moment where there's something that switches in my head, like, I can't deal with these people anymore, I've got to go. Because if I don't, and it'll be something small, someone would have said something and it would have annoyed me a little bit, and then I'll be like, no, gotta go, see you later. Because if I'm not, I'm gonna rip into this person. And it's not okay, but it is okay. And it's just a mental health issue I have, and eventually I will kick my own butt into calling up the doctors again. The only thing what I'm afraid of doing is calling up the doctors and then them signing me off of work again. And if they do that, then I become slightly screwed in the fact that I haven't got anywhere to go. I would be off for said amount of time because of the doctors, and I've only got my car to live in and my car to be in, and I won't, it still wouldn't help me out, if you get what I mean. But I am going to physically try. Like today, I've kicked myself up the butt. I am physically going to try and make more videos. I need to, because as I say, like, I think YouTube would be like the best job for me. Like, I've looked at every single career I could possibly do, and I always find too many bad points with it. And I think if I can just film, edit, and put a video out, people watch it and enjoy it, maybe have a laugh or sympathise with me, or even take the mick out of me, whatever. Like, I just think that YouTube as a job would suit me down to the ground, because I don't have to deal with people, if you get what I mean. Like, I know you're people watching this, but it's different. I don't have to answer to anyone. No one has to come to me about a problem or something, and I can just get on with it, learn new things on my own. Like, I've got to fix a slave cylinder on this, so I've got a week off at the end of the month where hopefully I can meet up with a couple to car lot and try and get the slave cylinder and try and sort the situation out. Which, if I remember and I kick myself up the butt, I'll record it. But I will probably edit that video in a way of a montage kind of thing. And I think that's what I need to do, is try and get you guys as YouTube watchers to subscribe to me. And even if I try and be funny or try and be serious, whatever, but no one video of mine is probably going to be the same. Today, very kind of emotional-ish, sort of. It's not the most emotional ever, but in a way it is. Tomorrow, it could be a funny video of what happened or something like that. If I make some money off YouTube and eventually get a house, then you'll see some gameplay with me with a couple of the guys and everything, and some of the stuff the guys say is unreal, and it's so funny. And you can even go back to some of my old videos with like Nash High and Munted and John B and whatnot. Like, some of the things they just come out with is just hilarious. And I've still got videos saved on my PlayStation 4 that I need to edit because there's some funny things on there. But in whole, I'm doing okay. I'm not doing great. And I think that's okay. I hope that's okay. I haven't got to the point of no return yet. But, yeah. I will absolutely 100% try and kick my butt into gear. Even if one of you guys message me on Instagram or on TikTok or even comment on this and be like, Chubby, need to make a video today. I would be so grateful for that. So grateful for that. And to the guys who've watched this whole video all the way through, you are a blessing. Thank you for sticking around, and thank you for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed or anything and you're watching this and you feel a little bit like, why, my friend, then please don't be afraid. Like, I don't want to ask for this, but I kind of am right now, because this is the thing I want to do. So if you can, click that subscribe button and then click the little bell icon next to it, so you can see when a new video goes up. And if I haven't posted a video that day up until like, say, 10 o'clock at night, one of you message me. Any one of you, doesn't matter who it is, or all of you message me. Need to make a video, make a video, what's been going on today, Chubs, blah, blah, blah. I'll be eternally grateful and I'll make a video for you guys. Even if it's like a short 5-minute one or something. You guys are absolutely amazing. I love you. I hope you have a wonderful day and night. And I hope you stay happy, not just for me, but for yourself. And that's about it. So other than that, beso.